The New South Wales Liberal Premier Mike Baird has called for reform of the system of political donations. One thing he'd like to see is coordination between the different states and the federal government, so the rules are the same. Do you think he's onto something here?
I wouldn't trust a Liberal state premier on political campaign finance reform as far as I could throw them. And as far as I could throw him, because it's usually a him. In fact, it's always a him, right? I wouldn't trust a Liberal on campaign finance reform as far as I could throw him, and it usually is a him when it's a Liberal. Frankly, if you look at what happened in my state of Queensland, in 2009, Anna Bligh brought in integrity and campaign finance laws that increased disclosure and transparency, that changed the way that campaigns could be funded by third parties and by political parties. And the minute Campbell Newman got into office here, he took an axe to those campaign finance laws and disclosure laws.
Yet on the other hand, the Liberals in New South Wales are the ones that have banned donations from concerns industries like gambling, from property developments. They've gone a lot further than any Labor state. Doesn't Mike Baird have some credibility due to that?
How many Liberals got knocked off by ICAC for getting around
how many Labor MPs got knocked off by ICAC too?
Come on. You cannot trust the Liberal Party on campaign finance reform.
This is a tough one, Chris. New South Wales has very stringent regulations about donations. If you're involved in the alcohol industry, the gambling industry, a developer, you cannot donate anything to a political party. And, of course, we know the reasons why. The reason I say this is a tough one, in politics, Chris, it's a simple fact that no money, no mission. Of course, we on the coalition rely on donations from businesses, big and small, and party supporters, etc., whereas the Labor Party has a stream of money coming in all the time from the union movement, and hence they're well funded. Should we change it? Well, if we're going to change it to the system like New South Wales, it'll cost the taxpayers money, I think about $56 million over 4 years. Had a few years ago saying we've got a budget problem. So this is a real catch-22 situation. Do we stick to the same system now, or do we put the burden on the taxpayers? I don't know the answer to that, Chris.